Hi, Sarah.
Hey, Gabby.
So, what is a micropipette?
You don't know what a micropipette?
I don't.
Well, I'm gonna show you. Okay, here we have 3 different types. We have an 1,000, 200, and a 10. Right? So I'll show you what each of them does. So we have a really large one, a medium-sized one, and a tiny one. Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to read each of them. So let's start with the really big one, 1,000, also called P1000. Right, so there are 3 dials on the pipette itself. So the first dial gives you the 10 to the 3, that's 1,000. So if I had 0 here, how much microliters is that?
Like that. 0.
Perfect. This one is 10 to the 2, and this one is 10 to the 1, so that's just a 10. So Gabby, in total, how many microliters do I have here?
So this would be 570 microliters.
Oh my god! Good job, Gabby.
Wow, science at work.
Okay, so now let's do P200. If P1000 held a total volume of 1,000, what would the total volume that P200 can hold, Gabby?
200 microliters.
Wow. Good job, Gabby. Okay, so now this one is pretty similar to the P1000, except the top bar indicates 10 to the 2, the middle bar is 10, and the bottom bar is 1. So Gabby, in total, how much does this microliter read currently?
So this would be 57 microliters.
Wow, you're really good at this, Gabby. And finally, Gabby, when you need to measure out a really, really small volume, what kind of pipette are you going to use?
The P10 pipette.
Perfect! So how do we read the P10? Can you tell me, Gabby?
So the max volume is 10 microliters. So in this instance, you would have 5.7 microliters.
Perfect! The first one is 10, the second one is 1, and the last one will be 0 point whatever it is, so 10 to the minus 1. You learned a lot, Gabby. Good job.
Thanks, Sarah.
Okay, now the final thing I'm going to show you in this video is how to actually use the micropipette. So you learned how to read it, now how do you use it? So there are a range of different tips, large to small, depending on the pipette that you're using. So I'm going to show you how to work it with a large one. First you take a tip out and you simply press the pipette into the tip and it's on. Next, you're going to look at the pipette and change this dial here. The next thing you want to do when you have the tip on is that you want to change the volume to your desired number. So I'm going to put it at 570 microliters. Cool. You just use this little dial here and it works. Next, what we're going to do is that we're going to pick up the solution with the micropipette now. So the first thing, with the plunger, you're going to push down until you get to the first stop. You definitely feel it. Then you're going to place the pipette tip into the solution and release your thumb from the plunger. Okay? Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to deposit the solution into the microtube. First, place the pipette tip against the wall of the tube. Next, you're going to press down until you feel the first stop again. Then you're going to press down once more until you feel the second stop. Then you're going to pull the pipette tip out of the solution and release until you get back up to its initial position. Look at that. Gabby.
Wonderful.
Okay, now that we have our tube full of solution, we can get rid of the tip on the micropipette. Where's our waste beaker? There we go. So there's this little knob at the back of the pipette. So when we press it with the tip over the waste beaker, it deposits the tip. Isn't that cool? Now you know how to use a micropipette.
Awesome.